Hi everyone, welcome to another version of our training tonight. Today we are going to be discussing about the installation of single-phase distribution board. Firstly, considering our live and neutral supply from our changeover switch, which is coming into the distribution board. As I have explained earlier, assuming this is a distribution board, or let me say this is a schematic diagram of a distribution board. It contains the main breaker. As you can see, this is the main breaker. It has on and off features here. This is the hertz bar, this is the hertz bar, this is the neutral bar, and this is the main circuit breaker bar. You can also call it a bus bar. So as you can see from this diagram, this side, which is this down part, is considered as the input. This side is considered as the input of your supply. So when your supply is coming from your changeover switch, the live wire goes to one side of the breaker, and the neutral also goes to the other part. If you look closely on the circuit breaker, on the main circuit breaker, you can see that a wire has already been looped for you from the output of the circuit breaker to the neutral bar. So the neutral part of the output has been linked from the manufacturer. They've linked it to the neutral bar already. So this live, the output of the live part has also been linked to the bus bar. You don't need to do that one. That one has been done. The only thing you need to do by yourself is just to connect the input, which is the live, to the input side of the main breaker, and the neutral to the other part of the main breaker, which is the input side. Don't forget, this is the input side. The other side is the output. You don't need to do anything as the output because they have linked it for you already. So what you need to do now is your final sub-circuit. Let's assume this is your socket now. This is your socket, and you wired your socket with live, neutral, and the earth. So the three wires, once the three wires enters into the distribution board, you already know that your earth wire is going to come to your earth terminal. Your neutral wire should be connected directly to your neutral bus bar. Meanwhile, your live wire should come to your circuit breaker. Here, this is what you are going to do. Your circuit breaker, as you can see, your circuit breaker, you are going to connect this terminal, this part. This part is where you are going to connect towards this terminal here. So once you connect your circuit breaker towards this side, then you are going to unscrew this screw here. You are going to unscrew it. Then you are going to connect your live wire to it. So whenever you switch on this circuit breaker, automatically it's going to supply to your socket. And whenever you switch it off, automatically it's going to switch off. So basically, this is how it works. Don't forget your distribution board. The main component inside your distribution board is your main breaker, your earthing terminal, your phase terminal, which contains the MCB, and your neutral terminal. The only thing you need to do is that once your supply is coming in, just connect the live to the input side and the neutral to the other side of the input. Then once you connect it, automatically it's going to supply an output to your bus bar and an output of neutral, which has already been wired for you inside your DB. It has been wired to your neutral bar. So whenever you are connecting anything, once your live wire, neutral wire, and hertz wire comes into the distribution board, automatically anything red comes to your breaker, anything black comes to your neutral bar, and anything green comes to your earthing bar. So that's all about it.